Hey guys, I just wanted to review my Powertap Powermeter after 6 months of using this bad boy. So after 6 months of riding with this guy, I really have I figured out how to use it really well. It'll send it will send information to your Garmin, and my Garmin's not there, but I think it's a really great investment, the best investment I've ever made. I don't regret it. It did cost a lot. It was about $600. I think I got the entire wheel with the Powertap. I have ridden this thing in rain, a lot of rain, and I have splashed water in it just to wash it, and it seems to be pretty water resistant. I wouldn't say it's waterproof, but if it ever acts up when you're riding and you're receiving a bunch of weird different numbers, like it goes up and it goes down, you probably just want to change the battery, or just take off the hub and just let it air out so it can dry. Pretty cool thing is it will send a notification to your Garmin when the battery is low. It'll just say battery is low on the power meter or something like that, and that's pretty cool. I can't tell you how long it'll take until the battery runs out. Probably about a month, maybe less, depending on how long you ride. I ride every day, and I rarely have to change the battery. I do want to mention that this thing here, this thing is screws off, and then you can take this thing out using the tool that comes with the power meter in the package. But this thing here is really fragile, so when you screw it back in, sometimes if you're not careful, this thing will just come off, and then it'll leave, like, hold on. So this thing here, which screws on top of this, sometimes it'll snap, and it'll just get stuck in there, and then you'll have to send it back to Powertap or Saurus or something. So, and that'll cost it'll cost some coin. So you want to be careful with that. I've taken it to some bike shops, my whole bike, and sometimes the mechanics will work on the rear wheel or something, and they won't realize that there's this Powertap wheel or power meter, and yeah, they'll usually break it by accident, and if you don't catch that they broke it, you'll have to pay a lot of money. So you want to be careful with that. So after 6 months, I can say that this power meter is really good. It is expensive. The Power Stages power meter are way cheaper, and they go on the left-hand crank, but you need a specific crank set if you want to install that thing. But like I said, I've ridden this through rain, like downpouring rain. I live in Florida, and so far I haven't had any waterproof issues. But so if you're thinking about getting a Powertap, I recommend you get one if you don't have a power meter. It is, like I said, expensive, but if you have the money, then I recommend getting a Powertap.